Today is one of those unofficial days you won't find on most standard calendars. Joining us now to share how to celebrate 420 responsibly is Trooper James O'Callahan. Good morning.
Good morning.
This is one of those, I know there's a long backstory to it, but essentially 420 kind of became synonymous with marijuana, and today is April 20th, 420, so it's 420 days, something you guys obviously are cognizant of, right?
Absolutely. It's one of those days where I like how you put that. It's not a calendar day, but everyone kind of knows it.
Exactly.
Smoke them if you got them type day. So I understand that. But obviously in law enforcement, we do know things. This might come as a shock, right? But yes, 420, cannabis, marijuana day. A lot of people that kind of party in that world will have this. It has been legalized since 2021 here in New York, so easily accessible to get. And if you're going to do that and partake in that, that's fine. One of the things that we just do not want to see is you getting behind the wheel of a vehicle. That is our biggest problem. We see a 20% increase in DWI marijuana arrests when it comes to driving a vehicle across New York State with New York State police stats from 23 to 25. 20% is a lot. 17% increase on alcohol. So it's more so than the alcohol side. And then you start looking at, you cannot smoke marijuana while operating your vehicle. I know a lot of people smell it as they drive down the road. You cannot have it in the driver compartment of the vehicle, just like you would alcohol. You can't have a beer in the cup holder as you drive your car. It's the same rules apply for that. Marijuana is a lot more potent as well. One thing to consider is your vegetative state THC, which the active ingredient makes you high, is 30 to 40%. It's quite high. Now, a concentrated could be 80, 90% or above, depending on how much you pay for that. These cause significant highs. Your edibles cause significant highs if taken in the milligram dosage. You could be on anywhere, you know, the onset's about 15 minutes onset for a few hours. Depending on the concentration, it could be the whole day. So remember that. If you're awake and bake and you're waking up and it's kind of your morning cup of coffee, you cannot drive your vehicle. You cannot go to work. You cannot use it during breaks at work and then drive an hour later because, like I said, you will more likely be high.
It is not caffeine. It is very different. But it's also not alcohol, and I think there's a bit of a mistaken perception out there that, oh, well, it's pot, I'm fine, but it is different than alcohol. It impairs you in a different way, but that is still an impairment, right?
It is. There's depth perception is one of our biggest things that we see comparatively to alcohol impairment. Your depth perception is very far off. So when we do the standardized field sobriety tests, marijuana was not just invented. It's been around, from 70s, 60s. So incorporated in standardized field sobriety tests, we obviously include alcohol and or drugs. But one thing we notice when people are high on marijuana, cannabis specifically, their depth. When we tell them to step up on a curb or something like that, or they're doing the walk and turn one leg stand, their leg comes up so much farther. Their depth perception is off by quite a bit, more so than you would alcohol, which is one of those things you probably want. And it's perfect, when you're driving a vehicle. Depth perception is an important aspect of driving.
Oh, very much so. This has really kind of changed the way, too, that you interact with the drug because, a decade ago, it was illegal to have it or to use it. Now it's not. So now your focus seems to be more okay, well, you can have this, but you still can't drive with it. It's kind of changed the message a little bit for you.
It is. It's one of those things where that's why I'm saying you can't smoke it when you drive your car. A lot of people just assume, well, it's legalized, I can kind of do what I want.
Like a cigarette, right?
Like exactly, like a cigarette. It is not the same. Alcohol and using cannabis while driving is identical. You cannot have it in the vehicle. Passenger compartment, you cannot smoke while you drive it, your vehicle, and all of the same rules apply. Obviously, anyone that knows the smell of cannabis, it's very pungent, like a skunk. That is probable cause for the officer at your window to pull you out of the vehicle, do standardized field sobriety tests. No different if we smell an alcoholic beverage. So if that smell is in the driver compartment area, we cannot tell if it's coming from you or the car. We're going to pull you out. And if you fail, we're also leading, like I said, a 20% increase in DWI-related arrests when it comes to drug usage versus alcohol.
All right. Important things to keep in mind. We will wish everyone a safe 420 days to those who celebrate.
Yes.
There you go. Thank you so much. Mike has another look at your forecast on the way.